And it's Doumbouya in at the 4-man spot. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Pass to Barton. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
MP with it. Barton covering. MP. Great D that time from Barton. James against Porter. Now Barton. Back to Porter. Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. MP outside. Rebounded by Green. And here's Denver, outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Murray finds Porter. Barton outside. Gordon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Barton for 3. And again, Denver no good. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Porter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
MP, the pass to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So it's Denver now. 4-point game. Here's Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
MP, the pass to Westbrook. The rebound by Murray.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. MP finds Davis. Basket's good. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Doumbouya in at the 4.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He scored 32 points and really helped stretch the floor, opening up those driving lanes. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, Can he do it again?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Murray against Westbrook. Shoots from 12. Rebound, the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Murray passes to Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
JaMychal Green.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. The Lakers with the ball. 6-point lead. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Green. Outside Murray. Down low. Barton. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
The drive by MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Murray. On the wing, Barton. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now, there are guys that stop on a dime and shoot, but Russell stops and rises up. No way to challenge him there.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Morris, he's checked in for Barton. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook against Morris. Rebounded by the Lakers. James with the ball. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 3rd assist of the night. 50 seconds left in the first half. Morris against Westbrook. Morris finds some space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Morris has got 6.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Who poked away. Stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
You really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The three ball look easy.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Murray. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. JaMychal Green out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Nuggets trail. MP outside. To the wing on the left. Westbrook finds MP. Here's Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
One of the surest things in the NBA right now is Anthony Davis, the ball inside, and him converting 2 points.
MP against Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's got 9 points.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And that one's good. Davis.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Barton. And Davis with the block. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Jones, he's checked in for Westbrook. Barton, a good look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game.
Barton continues to work on that jump shot and is now a viable threat to score from there.
Great open look there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to MP. Here's Doumbouya, defended by Gordon. And he lobs it up to the rim. And MP throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Timeout.
Thanks, Allie. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look. .11 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Horton Tucker. 13 feet out. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook.
And so here's Denver. True on the 14-footer.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. It's blocked. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 46 seconds left in the third. To the inside. There's the block. They recover it. Kicks it out to MP. Right wing. Oh, he tries a three. Westbrook can't hit. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Green. And here is Morris. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Batum's shot is off. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And here's Barton outside. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Porter's shot is off. The Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. MP, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Now MP. Westbrook finds MP. James, right side. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Barton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Lakers making a change here. Doumbouya's checked in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
MP, the pass to Davis. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. MP. Green with the defensive effort.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Left side Murray. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Gordon, the pass to Green. Stolen by Davis. Here's Doumbouya. Second shot opportunity. And Davis lays it in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Shot clock at 6. Gordon, right side. No good with the triple. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The drive by MP. Gordon with a steal.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Out to the right wing. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
And finished off by Davis.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Denver's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Najee. Back to Howard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. Mulder, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. And Reed pulls it down. Fires it. And again, Denver no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here they come with numbers in transition. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's MP. And yep, it's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Najee, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clear. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Running Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. Facts. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone. G8.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Horford is out there with Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Doumbouya. And there's Davis. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post. But that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. Lowry passes to Hero. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And MP throws it down.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
The pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here is Lowry after the made shot from MP. Now here's James. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low. Not a fast start here for the Heat. 7-point differential. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Here's MP following the basket by Al Horford. MP and stolen by Horford. And stolen by MP. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kicks it out to James. Back to MP. Five on the clock. Here's Westbrook. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by MP. One-on-one here. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
6 on the shot clock. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good on the bucket.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Now, here's MP. And he really played well against Denver. Here's Horton Tucker. Yep, that one goes in there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Heat trail by 7. Inside. Back to Hero. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
To the paint. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles, leading by 5. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Floats one up. The shot off that time. Good defense by MP. Jones, the pass to MP. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Watson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by MP. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Substitution.
We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the way. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Bam Adebayo is out there with Horford. And it's Strus in at the 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets got the job done. He finished with 17 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's MP following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 5 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Now, here's MP. He has 7, and the officials call a traveling violation. The Heat trail by 5. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over Davis. That one wide left.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Right side Horford. Here's Adebayo. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's MP. Almost, but it rolls out. Now, Hero. He's covered by Westbrook. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And so Lowry nails both of them. 7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Smother indeed. Something Aldridge can give you, especially in certain matchups.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. MP's really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Davis. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Doumbouya, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now, here's Lowry. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Westbrook. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's stolen by Davis. Passes to MP. Dishes to Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Hero. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And here are the Heat now after the missed 3 from MP. Pass to Vincent. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on. 58 seconds left to play in the third. He'd have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. The game now all time.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James, the pass to Jones. And there's the feed to MP. For the lead, Horton Tucker with the rebound. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 13 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
We're at the end of the third, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, they've got Lowry, and it's Watson in at small forward. LeBron dishes to MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. The Heat trail by 4. Lowry passes to Strus. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
James finds MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Lowry. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Got a piece of it. Left side, Davis. To the middle. MP passes to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Lowry passes to Horford. Jones with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Jones kicks to MP. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
So it's the Lakers now. The Heat getting the bucket to the inside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Now a timeout called by Miami. MP's really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Some changes for the Lakers. Doumbouya comes in for LeBron. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jones. And Miami making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. The pass to Strus. Shot clock at 2 and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here is MP. It's stolen. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 3. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
Now, here's MP.
At the line for the Lakers.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Double team on Adebayo. Horford kicks to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Down low, Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. James right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox. And that killer instinct.
This is it to Adebayo. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. The Lakers have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Boya dishes to MP. And another basket for the Lakers.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And he drives in. And it's Strus missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. MP passes to James. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. James dishes to MP. Basket good. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Stowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K20.
A familiar sight, the flow of traffic cutting through downtown Los Angeles. Welcome to Allie. It's up.
Thank you, Brian.
Well, Allie, he's put a lot of work into that area of his game. Good stuff there. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth. I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. Now, Washington starting five. Beal, the off guard, with Avdia at the 3. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Nunn in at the point. And for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Doumbouya in at the 4. Nunn against Westbrook. Back to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
From deep, MP. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win
In here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join them.
Pass to Avdia. None against Westbrook. Beal from outside.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And Davis slams it home.
Too easy around the rim for AD. With his 7.5-foot wingspan, does he even need to jump to flush?
Stolen by MP. Porzingis against Davis. Over Porzingis. That one rolls around and rims out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post. And that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Beal. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Beal with it. Now guarded by MP. Outside Nunn. Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Oh, MP with a block.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling because they allow the NBA to travel? Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Wizards. Outside Jones. MP right side. And he can't get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for...
Checking in for the Wizards.
On the court for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Deni Avdia. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal. And the basket by MP. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He dropped 23 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Beal.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass. can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
James, that's good.
The incredible strength of LeBron James. When he's driving, he just powers through the contact.
Covered by MP. Back to Beal. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
The Lakers in the lead. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 4 points this quarter. The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Avdia from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP, the pass to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. And here's MP from outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Beal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
And Beal drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
They've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with MP. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Doumbouya in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Westbrook. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
None. The pass to Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
A really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And he drops the first.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit for how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Back to Nunn. Beal outside. The Wizards with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And he comes up with a bucket. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong pass there. Set up the basket.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Beal, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Checking in for the Wizards,
And the Wizards with possession here. 11-point game. Here's Avdia. It's tipped. Puts one up from 19, and he gets that one.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. MP shot is off. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Avdia. Back to Nunn. Porzingis passes to Nunn. Shoots over Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Inside, MP. He's off on that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Outside Porzingis. And another miss by Washington. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw good. MP. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for MP. And Washington with possession, trailing by 13. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
On the wing, Jones. From the arc. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. MP no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Hachimura. Outside Nunn. Goes up on the wing. Porzingis misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's MP. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot.
Wizards substitution.
To the middle. Here's Kispert. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. So on the floor for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Pass to Kispert. Here's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Slick feed by Beal. Taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Down low. Here's Davis. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Intercepted. To the wing, right side. Shoots from the baseline. They get it back. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Beal outside. Pass to Avdia. Beal outside to the paint. Lets it fly. Good on the short little jump shot.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
MP against Beal. Here's MP. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Pass to Beal. Left side, Porzingis. Shoots over Davis. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Dumboya, defended by Kuzma. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Wizards. From 11 feet away, Jones grabs the board. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Pass to MP. Here's Dumboya. 6 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 6. 1:07 left in the 4th. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He really had some extra special sauce going on tonight. I mean, he was rising up, throwing it down again and again. I mean, he was wearing out that basket. I love, though, how he made the defense look completely ineffective.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Jones. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Beal with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Beal outside.
Lakers foul. Shooting for Washington.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure. A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal.
Here's MP. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma finds none. Three-pointer, Beal. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
Avdia from outside. Doesn't go that time. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Porzingis. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody used my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Did your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome to 2K Sport. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Mitchell in at the 2, with Bogdanovich at small forward. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Doumbouya is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis at the center position. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are going to come.
James kicks to Westbrook. Now the pass to MP. 11 feet away, and that one is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Driving. Oh!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Westbrook passes to MP. Gobert pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And he makes both free throws. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Conley against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
Chris, fitting right that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
MP dishes to Davis. Over Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Doumbouya. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And Jones subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. And MP throws it down hard.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving his passing.
Passes it to Pascal. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that's now 10 points for Donovan Mitchell. MP kicks to Cauley-Stein. Rebound, Utah. Here's Oliver. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. The layup off target. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Mitchell. And finished off by Davis.
Look how competitive Davis gets to the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around. Pascal's shot is off.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. MP passes to Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. For three, Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Jazz lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and the best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things.
Mitchell is well wide.
Jazz substitution.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Clarkson in at the 3.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Utah trailing here, and let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with 21 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. Great performances like the one he just had helped propel that team to some big early season wins. We'll see what he does to follow it up tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Clarkson dishes to Mitchell. O'Neal kicks to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Over Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by James.
You got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. With the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The drive by MP. Outside Westbrook. MP outside. From past the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Jazz substitution.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, and he got the ball.
No, wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
Yeah. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Well, every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Doumbouya. Then it's MP. And it's Westbrook in at the one. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
It's funny because chemistry doesn't show up in the stat sheet or in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and so much you enjoy the journey.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for Utah. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, that's for 2.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy limit. It allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Davis. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Forrest gets it to go.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Offensive rebound. Now, MP. 10 points for him. Rocket 6. And the basket by Jones.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Poked away and stolen by MP. Dishes it to Jones, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers.
On defense, Utah. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. He hits the second from the line. Jazz trail by 3. Forrest passes to Pascal. To the middle. It's blocked. They retain possession. Outside Butler. Pass to Oliver. They shoot again. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Los Angeles leading by 3. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Back to Butler. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rejection by MP. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. He kicks to Jones. Back to MP. Here's Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Wow. At 7 feet tall, Cauley Stein is a major threat to throw it down. If he gets the ball close to the rim, the D is pretty much toast.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Butler passes to Oliver. Back to Butler. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Misses from close range. The Lakers on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Back to Cauley Stein. From 6 feet. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And they double up. Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Jazz, Mitchell, he's checked in for Oliver. And it's Mike Conley in for Butler. Here's Conley. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. MP dishes to James.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Mitchell. Now Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Haskell's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Count that one. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This is why you have to be right on Conley, because he's a threat to shoot off the pass.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top.
The Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Eric Paschall. He's checked in for O'Neal. Bogdanovich comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. So on the floor for Utah. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Eric Paschall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Butler in at the point. MP with the bounce pass. Three-pointer. Doumbouya kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. James checked in for Caldwell Pope.
LeBron James.
MP outside. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Gobert against MP.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 6.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And again, no good by the Lakers. For Utah, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. The pass to MP. Fires from 14. Another miss by MP. Jazz leading by 6. And stolen by MP. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there for the Jazz. O'Neal comes in for Eric Pascal. And it's Mike Conley in for Butler. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And the jam by Dumboy.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Outside Conley. It's good from long range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Davis, and he makes good on the way out. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Knocks it loose, and another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid. Realizing when one of his guys is in.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Conley.
Lakers foul. Shooting for Utah, Mike Conley.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now look, he's an elite defender at his position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on their offensive end.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
James, the pass to MP. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And Utah has possession. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. We see the Jazz get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Cherry wood on my panel. How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your whip can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motive's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Jamming screw through Georgia woods, type of I be on.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Bring it in, fellas. One game won't break our season, but let's not make losing a habit. Let's get after it hard today. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game. Get over to your stations. It's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Three of them, baby.
Hey, right here. You forgot something.
Just like that.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just
BA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Doumbouya in at the power forward. Well, Grant, you are a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here's Vassell. Here's Johnson. And it's MP with a rebound. Westbrook left side. To the inside. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Check by James. Pass to Vassell. And it's blocked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Poeltl. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Doumbouya. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Poeltl, the pass to Johnson. And it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
James outside. Pass to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Rebound by the Lakers. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Here's MP. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And the Spurs call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison comes in for Johnson. Collins passes to Murray. Now Collins. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. And it's MP with a rebound for Los Angeles. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. James goes in. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Morton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Westbrook. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Primo. Murray with it. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Collins. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
MP outside. On the wing, Davis. Stolen by Collins. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Outside Murray. Pass to Harrison. Here's Primo. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. In transition. Davis can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Primo, good.
Primo.
Here's James. 17 points for him last game against Utah.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 8. Last time they met in San Antonio.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm. Despite trying a few different things, sometimes it's just not your night.
And so it's Los Angeles. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure.
And it's off. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. We've got Anthony Davis. MP is out there with LeBron James. And it's Doumbouya in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-6 run.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 17 points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. Performances like his are why they have been an absolute force on the hardwood. We'll see if they can keep rolling, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Davis hits.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
30 seconds left in the second. Pass to Murray. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Throws it up high. The shot comes out.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell. Here's Vassell. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's MP.
Keldon Johnson.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. Check by James. Clock at 6.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to MP. Goes back up. And is blocked.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Westbrook. Here's Dumboya, defended by Murray.
Los Angeles foul.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dumboya. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Primo. 6 points for him. Outside Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Murray, pounded by Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Here's Primo. To the left side wing. Wide open. Davis with a rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Count it.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate. Hand and glove.
Count it. Good. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay.
Pass to MP. Cauley-Stein with it. Collins defending. Cauley-Stein, the pass to MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now Collins. Here's Primo. 6 points for him. Shots blocked.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The D's right on him. Really left him alone that time. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Knocks down the triple. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
This game is a big boy.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got MPs. Talon Horton-Tucker is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dumboya in at the 4. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Collins outside. Pass to Johnson. And it's Blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Murray's checked in for San Antonio. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Murray. Shot clock at 5.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
And MP throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
On the wing, Vassell.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Lakers in the lead. MP outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. That one drops for him.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Here's Davis. Pass to MP. Another shot. Davis can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Murray. Here's Vassell. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP with it. Picked up by Collins. And the basket by MP.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio trailing here. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you, Allie. MP up top. Pass to James. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Here's Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
And the basket by MP.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game. Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker. He never, ever backs down.
At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vassell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
MP outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And they double up Murray. "40 seconds left in the game. And it's blocked by Davis. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout called, the Spurs. They're losing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. No good that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Spurs substitution.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's MP from outside. No good there. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
You know, Coach loves it when I lay guys out. That is not what I meant. He's not telling us to lay dudes out. It's just, you know what, Candace? I should just stop talking before I get us a fine. Coach was happy with the effort. Let's just say that.
It's all good. Thanks, MP. I love it anyways.
Fingerprinted, bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention.